Hey guys, Valgazar1 here. I got a couple shout outs I'd like to do, and then I'm going to get into the deck video. Yeah, this is going to be a deck profile on my 6 Samurai build. I know you guys have seen probably too many of them. The first shout out would be to Team Yugius. He's been a really big help on me getting a few great subscribers. The other shout out is maybe you guys should go check out down in my subscriptions. There's a link to a guy named Yu-Gi-Oh! Superstar. He's got a contest going for 3 Hyper Librarians. Okay? Check him out. He's got only the one video and he's trying to get a lot of subscribers. Maybe you could leave him a few comments about maybe putting up some more videos, because honestly, he's only got a few. He doesn't even have 100 yet. You guys already know, rate, comment, subscribe. Here we go. I run 2 copies of Shogun Sheen. Honestly, in this deck build, you can actually do the back row stop. You can really stop your opponent's back row first turn. You can get this out and Shien and automatically crush your opponent. My 2 copies of Grandmaster, you really don't need more than 2. It's overkill. It really kills you in the hand. You can't really discard too much in this deck. 3 copies of Kizan Necessity. 2 hands. Great card, especially for monster control. 2 Mizuho and 2 Shine. I run this combo because honestly, the extra monsters on the field is a good thing, especially when you can actually search with this one. So it's a great card. It's a combo that I actually like. It almost won the last tournament. 1 Spirit. I'm thinking about putting in another one because it really helps. 3 Kagemusha. Pretty self-explanatory, guys. The only tuner. 3 Kageki. Now for spells, 3 copies of 6 Samurai United. Greatest draw engine ever for this deck. The 1 copy you're allowed. Really, it kind of sucks that it's down at 1, but it really works well. The 3 copies of Sheen Smoke Signal. I've been able to at least have a copy in my first hand. If I have 2, that means I can instantly go Shien. And if I have Sheen, Shogun, this is basically a surefire stop your opponent from ever activating back row. Sorry about it going fuzzy, guys. For some reason I'm having trouble with my camera. Staples. Rhoda. Double MST. Trunade, Dark Hole, and Monster Reborn. Double 2 copies of Sheen's Dojo. I don't see a necessity for 3. You can hardly you use 2, but you don't need to have 3. You already do enough special summoning in the case of getting cards to your hand to special summon. You don't need any more. I've seen 2 is good enough. And Monster Reborn. Now for traps, a Mirror Force staple. Solemn Judgment. I am looking for Solemn Warnings. And your 2, not really attack, more of a necessity, because you can actually get Shien out again with this. 2 double-edged sword techniques. That's the main deck. Here's the extra deck. I run 1 X-Saber Wayne, 1 Catastor, 1 Magical Android. It's my super rare. 3 copies of Xian. I've been able to pull out all 3 during one duel. Honestly, you don't have to pull out all 3, but it helps when you can get 2 on the field. It's basically a big lock until you can get Sheen on the field. My Brionic, the only 6-star I run. For Gravekeepers, Nuke the Field, my Black Rose, nice ultra rare edition. My 1 Stardust, 1 Thought Ruler. Everybody loves life points. Colossal Fighter, my Red Dragon Archfiend, Mistworm, and Trishula. You can go first turn Kageki, Kagemusha, and Kizan and get one of these 2 out. Not that you'd actually do so, but you can actually do it with this deck pretty easily. A little bit of a shout out to iDuel Pro. I've got my 6 Sams back, dude.